Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Cyberpunk 2077. We just shot up a mall. Got betrayed by a guy who gave us a job. So we're looking to get the hell out of here now. And we have things randomly falling over. The hell? Random shotgun. Now, I wanted to sell a bunch of my weapons and stuff, and the problem is I wanted to do that off stream, but since I didn't know if the second I walk out of here I hit the wrong button. I didn't know if we were going to be going into another cutscene or something right away, so I was hesitant to just go right ahead and...
Oh, fuck! Les vivants!
Yeah.
You wish to talk to Placide?
Uh-huh.
Is that what you want?
Sure is.
Because I can take you.
Lead the way.
Rentrez.
Yeah. So he didn't seem like a scumbag, but looks like he set us up. And the only reason I said he didn't seem like a scumbag, because he was helping to commoners, but it may just simply be he was only interested in helping his people and nobody else. Alright, Placide, let's speak. Is he going to be excited to see us? Probably not.
I thought you dead.
Yeah, I bet you did. But I'm not.
Well, that was your plan, wasn't it? I outlive your need for me, you get me out of the picture. Flatline.
No, you are confused. Mosley messed with your head.
Fuck Mosley. Got eyes, I can see. I'm right, aren't I?
We lose the link. That was not our plan.
Saw you zeroing agent tags. Don't tell me you didn't know what was going on. Don't tell me I didn't see what I saw.
You walk into war zone. You got hit. It is that simple. I had to free my people. They are most important to me. We tried to save you, but Mosley, he was stronger than we think.
Your people? Who?
Brigitte and others. Netwatch hold her frozen in ice. So you see, this whole rotten job was in your interest. It was the only way you could talk with Brigitte.
Jesus. Might have been good to know that before you threw me into the fucking fire.
Assez. We must head under.
Oh, hello.
This is not over. Netwatch will return.
I hope you will not lead him to the crypt. These Ragnan, nothing special. You see these guns?
I saw them. Sorti konya. Ve tout moun sorti.
You must be Brigitte. How much you know from my scans?
More than Placide, I'm sure.
You recognize the biochip because you were looking for it.
We must examine you. If you survive the gym, it is at the chip's cost.
Placide and I We never quite saw eye to eye. Don't like being kept in the dark. And I swear, if I hear any more moody fucking mumbling... Which reminds me, just what the fuck is Iranian?
I will explain all. First, we must verify the bioship is in good condition. If yes, we will offer a fair price for it.
Chip's already taken some damage. That's why I'm here to begin with.
It does not function.
Not that bad. Problem is, no one I've talked to can yank it out without risk of... death. Seeing as you commissioned the thing's theft, figured you might know a way to help.
How do you know all this? How did you find us?
Evelyn Parker. Name ring a bell?
Ah, the doll. The whore. You found us because she led you to us. She has proved not completely useless after all.
Listen, can you help me or not?
Yes, of course, but not here. We will go to the crib, where you must give us access to the chip. Once we have the data we need, we will do our best to help you.
I mean, we really don't have much of a choice.
Then, after you.
I mean, that's why I'm not arguing with her, because it's just kind of like, we know the score. What else are we gonna do? You know, we're in a really crappy situation here where we don't have access to somebody who can help us directly. Like we have to go to these people to try to figure out who can figure this biochip out, who can save us.
You guys sure seem to love this place. But honestly, you don't give off a strong religious vibe.
We left our gods on Haiti, yet we are strong here without them. This way.
Cool graffiti. Yo, what's up, Albert? What are you up to?
So how come Placide didn't know about the biochip? He didn't recognize it in the scans.
Few of our people know about Kompeki Tower. But Placide, he is... your bête de bas.
I don't know what that means.
Where are we going?
Soon you will see.
Isn't that always the way? Where are we going? What are we doing? Who are we going to talk to? Etc. Etc. It's always, you'll see. Nobody can just... Ah, here we go. Yeah,
The
see?
Watcher did not notice the biochip in you. Strange.
Never gave him a chance.
Good. It would complicate our work.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
This an old subway tunnel?
No, part of the transcontinental maglev system. When all states were connected. Like the net, it too crumbled after the war. Vieux et courant.
Sparks. Sparks and sparks and sparks.
Bagay pare. Nou ka komanse.
Bon. We take you into the cyberspace. No better place for you to interact with the construct.
Guess all this means you got your own synth-tech interface.
Clearly.
We have our own versions of all. We do not use anything from the city.
How do I know I'll come back?
You don't.
Do I get some guarantee?
You will be inside our data fortress. Under watch.
Under your watch.
If you knew what is out there in the cyberspace, you would not be so choosy.
How's all this any different from plain old net running?
The interface show you the data layers direct from the net. Readable, of course. What the basic runners see is only a map. They cannot see beneath the surface. Their tech, it is too weak.
Okay, hang on. I want to know what you need Silverhand for first.
We wish to contact Alt Cunningham. We know she and Silverhand were close.
Ah.
The relic which Arasaka held close. It is our only lead.
Alt Cunningham. Heard of her?
Oh. Where? From who?
From Johnny. Though granted, not much.
Johnny?
All right, V, guess you better tell her.
Tell her what?
About us.
Construct's active. Lets me and Johnny shoot the shit every now and then.
We will look at this, too.
What? Think I'm hallucinating? Found myself an imaginary friend?
Little is known of how an engram might exist within a human's neural network.
Tell you one thing. Doesn't shake out well for the human.
Albert says it's hard. That guy is ruining the production. The director had a panic attack today because the producer is so oblivious. It's really frustrating. It sucks that the group is so dysfunctional. Yeah, it's annoying. But I mean, what can you do? Just got to do your part of it as well as you can and just hope for the best. I mean, that's definitely part of, you know, any job out there is dealing with people that just aren't up to snuff. Recently had stuff like that going on where I work. Where you got people that are, because they're not getting the job done, it's throwing complications in and creating bigger issues than we would have had to begin with. And it sucks, but it's like you just got to find ways to work around it.
What's your plan to contact Alt?
We tried to cut out a unique piece of Silverhand's engram from the biochip. Alt will know it. If something of the human is left after years beyond the Black Wall, she will answer.
Well, what? You said nothing about breaking through the Black Wall.
Well, now you know.
Dirección conecte.
Connexion stable.
Johnny, looks like you're the bait. You okay with that?
Yeah, whatever. Just do what she says.
What exactly do you want from Alt? All of you.
Alt, the only one, can give us safe passage past the Black Wall. When the change comes, we wish to be on the winning side.
The change?
When the Black Wall was built, everyone think the ice would be enough. Keep the wild AIs out, away. But technology advances. It cannot be stopped. And now, catastrophe come again. This is sure, and soon. The corporations, they do not see the danger. But we will be ready.
Albert says, but this is film school. It's not supposed to be like that. No, it's not supposed to be. But unfortunately, I mean, these are the things you're going to encounter.
The ice will melt waiting for your decision.
I'm talking. You calm down, Brigitte. Like when I was in college and I, you know, going for graphic design, there was groups that I was thrown together with where we had to do our big group projects and whatnot, and there were people that were.
Why you wait? The ice will melt
Shut
waiting for your decision.
up, Brigitte. But there were people that were like, this one's supposed to be the head of our, you know, of our production. This person's supposed to be doing this. This person's supposed to be doing that. And you had people that just weren't doing their jobs. And what sucked is, like, you know, you get graded and whatnot on the group effort, but you know, it's like I said the last time I was talking to you about this stuff. It's one of those things where it's
Why
just the
ice will melt.
It's a life lesson. It's just you learn how to deal with it. You do the best that you can. And honestly, in the real world, in the film world, there's situations like that happens all the time too, where the producer sucks, you know, and you got to deal with nonsense from people with attitudes, or they're lazy, or they just don't really have a handle on what they're doing.
The Black Wall. What is it exactly? I mean, I know...
You know only what the Netwatch tell you. The final bastion against the post-war AIs. The great victory of humanity over chaos.
That would be your Saturday morning Netwatch propaganda.
But the Black Wall is an AI itself. The boundary condition let nothing pass through, either way. If the AIs thought like people, they would call it a traitor.
Alright.
Let's do this.
Oh,
Qui moun qui va protéger nous?
Léon avec Junkie Lee.
Okay. What now?
Paré.
Carré plongé.
Plunge. Albert says, "I know, I totally understand. It just sucks. It cost me a lot of money to be here, and I would like not to be in a bad mood the last month I'm here. I get it, man. Totally get it." Yeah, I mean, it definitely sucks.
Where are we?
This is our BBS, data fortress. Bridge to the deep net.
It's all so alive. So real.
Cyberspace moves, breathes at all times. The interface will adjust the ebb and flow of data to the capabilities of your brain. But you are an exceptional case.
Seeing something more than I am.
Yes, the cyberspace, it is always trop belle.
So, what now?
We can begin. All is ready.
I love the echo
Enhance
effects.
your link to Silverhand's neural network for a short time to grab the fragment. We must find the data on Alt. Alt alone. This should only take...
What? Are we just gonna keep staring at her face? Albert says, "On the bright side, I've made good friends here, and I think it's gonna be a great community even after we stop." That's perfect,
What's
dude.
happening?
That's important. Like, that's the kind of stuff that, you know, moving forward is going to matter more than anything. Whoop. I guess we were going to rock out, and now we're not going to rock out. But yeah, it's like the connections that you make in school those are like your first steps towards, you know, a career or whatever you're going to try to pursue with what you're learning. You know, especially like if you're making good friends and you click real well on how you work on projects, like, you know, you have people that you can rely on for jobs. Some people are going to have their own production company. You're going to join that. That's awesome, dude. Ah.
Johnny! The fuck, Holmes? Out of line! Way out! What next? Where are you gonna take it? Gonna drag a corporal rat on stage, make him kneel, douse him with gas, then light him up?
What?
Come here!
Hi. What's up, fans? Hello, fans. That guy's not impressed.
It's not your band. You're no solo act. Gonna crash, man.
Samurai!
Well, all of us down too.
You know exactly why I do it.
No, nuh-uh. To piss Arasaka off enough so they'll give you a case of deep muscle lead poisoning?
You say you're planning a trip to Croatia during the summer. That's awesome, dude. And you hope that you'll keep in I'm sure you'll keep in touch. I mean, the people that you make a connection with, you're definitely going to keep in touch with.
But I'm the only one with a vision. So unless you got a better one, like I said, go fuck yourself.
Johnny's an asshole. Some people live far away from you. I mean, fuck.
Was it the concert or Carrie?
That's the advantage of having the internet, though.
Said you weren't coming tonight. Not if I can help it.
You know, you're always able to keep in touch with
Changed my
people that way.
mind, lover. Look at you, all hot and bothered.
That riff reminds me of Refused. Oh, hey, what's going on here? That's anti-stain bra. That is Keanu. Children, avert your eyes. There's some stuff you shouldn't be seeing. Butts and stuff. I'm kind of playing as Keanu right now, but Keanu is actually in the main character's brain. Keanu, his character Johnny Silverhand, is dead in reality. He's been dead for over 50 years. But there's a chip that his consciousness was implanted on, and it's in our character's head. So right now we're seeing Johnny's memories.
A damn shame that's that.
What, smoking after sex not zen enough for you? We gotta rewrite the art of war, too?
We're done, Johnny. With it all. I just couldn't ghost without saying something.
You don't gotta ghost. I'll always...
Gladly fuck you when there's no one else around who wants to?
Isn't that exactly why you're here?
And Johnny's a bit of a
You can be
douche.
such a bastard sometimes, Johnny.
Man, are you on my ass today?
Not just today. How is it subtlety goes so far over your head? Weird for an artist.
Things were swimming. What? Change your mind? Eats at my gut. 'Cause you knew what you were signing up for.
Look, if you were just another charismatic, narcissistic douche canoe running around after his dream with his head up his ass, I couldn't care less.
But?
It's all a lie. That concert, Samurai, all of it. A ginormous fiction.
You're not a problem.
All right, Albert.
Johnny, face it.
Thanks for popping in, man. Good luck with your project. I hope everything works out for you.
Death to Arasaka.
I see. Think you've seen through me, do you?
You know exactly what I mean. Look at you, faking it even to yourself. Probably what you're best at, faking it.
You're confused. We came here to fuck each other's brains out, not analyze mine. You're afraid. You and Carrie both. Cowards. I alone have the balls to stand up to Arasaka, and boy, that terrifies you. All of you.
Of course, Johnny S. Misunderstood by all Night City. That's it. That's the problem.
Think we're done for the day, so you can fuck off.
See, I thought...
That this meant something, that we're close? So close you can give me shit about everything I do? Got quite the imagination then.
Man, he's an asshole.
Where you going?
Got somewhere to be.
Silverhand! Hey! Good noise, chum. ran out of boosters.
Suits round when a couple are done.
Typical.
Can't kill because there's words. Blaze away. Down the
For how
rebel
long you think you're gonna
path.
be mad?
Dude's singing our songs.
Let's get out of here.
Join us for a drop, Silver Rocker.
Another time, Chumbas.
What if there won't be another time? Huh? Johnny boy?
Go, run!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Let go of me!
Calm the fuck down, cunt!
Oh.
No!
Hello, Mr. Mantis Blades.
Fuck off! Let me alone! Johnny! Let go of me!
So again, this is like 50 years ago, so if we find Alt, and she's actually alive, she's gonna be very old.
Really did you, didn't they?
For a moment there, it looked like the Matrix version of Keanu. Keanu saving Keanu. I know that's not the case, just, you know. Just looked like it for a second, which is funny. Alright, let's go. Come on now. I hate it when we hit load screens and it was like I have nothing to say and it's just dead silent. Feel like we went through this with V.
Come on. Rise and shine.
Hello, Milt.
Been a while, Johnny boy. How long did you say? 2 weeks since I last cobbled you up?
Man, did I miss you.
Bullshit, you gonk son of a bitch. Didn't even bother to call. You were supposed to be back for your follow-up. Kid's like a son to me.
So I see.
How's it look down there?
Well, shoved so many tubes up your ass that you're about 2 mods off from pissing espresso and milk froth. Also tossed in a synthetic liver. Old one was looking worse than a paper bag full of shit.
Great. Now I can live forever.
Just as well.
Where's Alt?
Where's who?
Woman who was with me.
He brought you and you alone.
Fuck, they grabbed her. Nobody saw it?
Ask your savior. Said his name was Thompson.
That you back there and what?
We gotta talk.
All right. It's spit and glue, but she's holding tight. Get some rest. Even a few hours. Let the stitches set at least.
Uh-huh.
Johnny. Yeah, fuck it. You won't listen anyway.
How much you see?
Not much more than you. They wanted her. You was just home.
And you just stood there, dick in hand, gawking and dreaming of tomorrow.
Would have shredded us both if I jumped in. You see the guy's reflexes? Course not. He was that fast. Tech like that, you don't find in a dumpster.
got lucky. Lead panned out. Got some preem footage.
Too bad my lead got tossed in the back of a van and sped off. You, aim to do something about it? She was your output, wasn't she?
Alt's kidnapping, it's collateral shit. They swiped her to get at me.
You even know what she does for a living? Girl's one of the best runners around.
So, one of how many? No. Only link to Arasaka's the fact that Johnny Silverhand's boning her.
She's been working for ITS lately. Wrote some real smooth black eyes for them. Not to be duped in either sense of the term. Arasaka wants her. Abduction was a standard intercorp extraction. Nothing more.
Hang on. Alt was gonna meet you tonight.
Mm-hmm. Said she could use my help. Wasn't kidding. Sokka tried this before, you know. Except Alt got lucky. Slipped through their mantis blades.
Telling me she was afraid, and she went to you.
Yeah. And frankly, I'm starting to see why.
Okay, so what are they after?
Soul Killer, an AI. Sound familiar at all?
Course. Urban legend with the shittiest name ever.
It's no legend. Soul Killer's real. And your Chumbas at Arasaka just hired the runner who wrote it. Take that in. Sokka with Soul Killer to do with as it pleases. Grim, my man. You even imagine that, Rocker? Arasaka will be unstoppable. Soul Killer will
Cool. Tell me the rest on the way.
Do I hear extreme doubt?
Oldest, tritest tale in the world. Arasaka was out to provoke me. And it worked.
I don't think that's what's going on there, Johnny. Old Johnny Silverhands know-it-all.
So what'll it be? Coming with?
Where to?
Arasaka Tower. To grab Alt. Right back.
Just you and me? You out of your fucking mind?
Swing by the Atlantis on the way. Got some chooms there.
So, obviously this all happens before he tries to blow up the tower. But is this why he was at the tower to begin with? It is, right? I'm trying to remember when he was talking to the woman that was helping him with the mission. I think that's what he said. He mentioned that. That there was something he had to do first, and it wasn't just blowing up the tower. You, Black Romeo, says Johnny thinks it's all about him, and he's that
I'll be in the
egotistical.
car. Can't
Also,
wait
he
too
doesn't
long.
think anyone else is important enough to
You'll
go after
wait
him.
as long as you need to.
Yeah, you definitely figured that out about him. He's a douche.
Where the hell's Rogue? Upstairs. Sit. Stay.
Sit, Ubu, sit.
What's it matter? You got your advance, didn't you?
And we're looking for a book?
Dance, people, dance. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Look, Johnny Silverhands is dancing with you guys. Aren't you psyched? It's Johnny Silverhands. It's Johnny Silverhands! They're so into their dance they didn't even notice how cool it was that Johnny Silverhand was dancing with them.
So, I've been on your mind?
Seen Rogue around here?
No. G saw her, though. With somebody new.
Got some sugar for me?
Maybe, baby. But you gotta do something for me first.
Whatever you want. Just not this minute. I'm in a hurry.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, people hanging out in the dark?
I have no reason to live.
Okay, you got the same chest tattoo as a lot of people.
I need a nap. Just a short one.
Okay.
And definitely don't wash it down with Chew 2.
Why not? Try it.
One of the optional things was to ask around about rogues. So far, only one person's given me the option to do that.
Silverhand. Got an IOU here with your autograph on it.
You seen Rogue?
She's upstairs. But I heard you two weren't,
Well, you heard wrong.
All right.
Fucking fuck. Johnny, give me a hand here.
Heard you weren't talking to me.
Dunno. Seem to be talking to you.
How about now?
Now you can go fuck yourself.
Okay. So you wanted that can just to shove it in your ass? What's up, red eyes? What's up, people?
See? Hello?
Hello.
No, that one don't work for Prado. What the fuck? Ah, it's you. No, keep it. Who the hell knows where that mouth's been?
Bartholomew says this is 2013. He nuked Arasaka in 2023. Okay. I mean, obviously it was before all of that because it wouldn't have made sense otherwise.
How's things, Engels?
Since he died.
Private meet going on in there.
Rogue back there too?
Yeah, just...
Yeah, private meet, so you said. Promised to be super unobtrusive.
I'm Johnny Silverhand. I do whatever I want.
God, I hate this fucking town. Hate these slimy fucking fixers. Hate this fucking Johnny.
Hi.
Don't know you.
That's no problem. Just as long as everyone else knows Johnny Silverhand.
Lucky I found you. Wasn't sure if you hadn't left town.
We're waiting for a client. One who values discretion.
Mm-hmm. So much so, he himself didn't show.
No point in sitting here, then.
You still mad about that thing?
What thing, Johnny? That you fucking lied to my face? Put my peeps on the line? Or that you were fucking 3 other women behind my back before we were through?
Look, our history, I know. but we don't really have time for feelings.
I'm in no hurry.
Feelings.
New partner?
Gotta say, that famed charm of yours? Overhyped. Or maybe just dulling with age.
You have a job for us, Rocker? Or are you mainly here to run your mouth?
I got a job. That's it. Urgent, but I got the euro.
How much?
Butt out. This isn't your biz.
Is now. Rocker just pulled out his wallet.
Don't you get it? He's not here about any damn job. He's fucking with me. Last time
So this time, you'll be smarter. Take your eddies up front. So, how much, Rocker?
It's Arasaka. I'll understand if you'd rather not.
If you wanted my attention, you just earned it. But if you're aiming for a friends and family discount, I'm not your man.
Corpos. Riding in on them hard. You two do that for fun.
For fun, but not for free. We leave that to Rocker boys.
Pays double your standard rate.
Triple it. And you come with us now. Because if she doesn't trust you, neither do I.
Deal.
That it is. Urgent indeed.
Shit, Johnny. Didn't notice you had a fucking tail?
Mr. Silverhand, you're coming with us.
Sure. Let me just finish this.
Nice.
Drop your weapon!
Let's get to work.
You drop your weapons.
Aren't you Mr. Popular?
I'll cover you!
Contact! Contact!
Hilo? Is this real? Who'd you piss off this time, Johnny?
I pissed off everybody. I'm Johnny Silverhand. It's what I do. Wow, I can't shoot anybody.
You fucking gun!
Cover me! I'm impressed! Seriously!
That went well.
I like that it's. I like that it's telling me I'm level 91. Like Roman says, I'll explain what I can about what's happening and why after this, so it doesn't spoil anything.
Let's get out of here!
Cool, appreciate it.
Not even sorry for you.
Keep the pace!
Son of a bitch.
Dead, Corporal Skunk!
Elevator now! Need to blow out of here, and quick!
What? Where's the other threat?
Well, we won. No surprise there.
Elevator, quick!
I'm in the elevator.
With me? Come on!
It's gonna take much longer.
Got trouble in heaps.
There'll be more at the bottom. Bet you thou.
Got the target!
Parked outside. Coming?
Thompson's waiting for me in the car.
I'll cover you.
Who?
Media, you wouldn't know it.
Oh, no, no! You can't!
Dead, Corporal Scum!
Oh, I shot that guy in the ding-ding.
That helo can come back. We'll be back. Anyone else?
Faster!
I hear you honking.
Right behind you. Got company. On our ass.
Arasaka! If they hit the car, we're fucked.
Gotta lose him, quick. Next right, take it. Think we're clear of him.
I'll park somewhere. We'll chat.
Oh, we will we?
Now what?
Hanging in?
Corporal Scum! All right, so who we gotta pull out of Arasaka?
Alt Cunningham. Net runner from ITS.
Oh. Yeah.
The tower. What's taking her there?
This gets better by the minute. How you want to play this? Either of you gonks got a plan?
Yep. Distract him. Make some noise.
Nance. She'll know how to draw a crowd. Calling her. Set up right under Arasaka's windows and crank it loud. Blast the panes out. It'll be a gig to remember.
All right then. So this seems to be a pattern for him then. His band plays a show and then he goes and blows stuff up.
We do not as yet have word on the exact number of people hurt in the riots. But our reporters are on the scene at Arasaka Tower. And they all agree. A psychoactive agent has been dispersed at the site, affecting those in the crowd.
All right.
Like Romeo says, the whole setup feels like a job from the tabletop 2020. Yeah, it totally does.
You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why? Want to say a few words to the folks at home?
Do what you gotta do. Just stay out of my way.
Thompson. Know him well?
No, why's it matter?
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him. And medias are bad luck.
What?
Bad luck. Say someone finds a tape later. A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out.
Come on, we don't have much time.
Mainframe. Gotta find the mainframe.
You seeing this?
Ready or not, here they come.
Won't be anything left to scrape up.
Grenade, get back!
Give me a sec. I'll get it open. Cover me.
Ready or not, here they come.
Got four in view.
Get
Headed
ready.
this way.
Headed our way.
Heads down! Keep...
5 seconds and we're in. Ready?
I thought I shot this thing. I guess not.
He's armed!
Of course I'm armed.
Cover you.
Shot fired!
Hey! Leave a little for me!
I love how ridiculously powerful his gun is.
That went well. Guess you are used to sometimes.
But people typically don't do jobs against Arasaka. That's probably why Johnny's so high level. He could do shit like that. Oh, totally. Find the mainframe.
We're being attacked!
Play? Me? Come on!
Well, you won. No surprise there.
Minigun spotted.
He's also, right now, he's practically invincible.
Gotta be around here somewhere.
Anyone else? Anyone? Turrets! Watch out!
Oh, you son of a whore!
Things are about to
Oh, you son of a whore.
This is it. Fucking door's armored so thick we could use it today. Solution? Anyone?
Let me try. Son of a bitch!
Yeah, blow it up.
Try this.
Ah. Now I see why we brought him along.
3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
Best step back.
Watch
Enemy
out!
contact!
Not
I'm
even
engaging!
sorry for you.
That guy get behind me?
Got a little problem over here.
I would advise you not to disturb her.
What'd you do to Alt?
I put her to work on a project of a lifetime.
Get out of my way. Alt. Alt, come on,
Probably
don't
shouldn't
do
have
this.
shot that guy and disconnected her like that.
Fuck!
Johnny.
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
This is all we can do now, my man. Show people the truth.
Won't change it. She's not.
Johnny! Stop that! You have to kill him?
We gotta
I mean,
go.
if I was V, I wouldn't have hit the guy,
Johnny! She's dead.
but it definitely seems like something that Johnny would have done. I also didn't expect him to punch that guy over and over and over again like that. I figured he was just gonna like just punch him once and that was gonna be the end of it. Not beat him half to death.
Well, spit it out before you burst.
Thompson, what happened to him?
Dunno, never worked together again.
Maybe because you whooped his ass to make yourself feel better.
Guy was a vulture, out to use Alt from the start. When Arasaka flatlined her, man, for him that was sprinkles, with the cherry on top. Fuck, he would have killed her himself if they hadn't, just for his cockrod story.
The recording. What did Thompson do with it? It ever get released?
Fuck no.
Johnny's raging right now, needed an outlet. Yeah, totally. I mean, that's why I was also like, you know, trying to be in
get
Johnny's
outta
head. That's how he would have reacted. He would have lost his shit.
Wow. Were you going for Dick Wipe of the Year?
The fuck you going on about?
Never mind. But you sure glossed over Alt earlier.
Really? Any examples?
I don't know. That you were a couple? That she wrote Soul Killer? That she's dead? How the hell is she supposed to help us now? As a ghost?
She's not dead. Managed to escape.
I saw the body.
Alt fled. Into the net.
When'd you find out?
When she made contact a little later.
And? What'd she say?
That she was a captive in the Arasaka subnet. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
What? Why?
This one time she wanted me to just let it go. 'Cause enough people had died for nothing already.
So, what did you do?
Got my hands on 2 thermonuclear charges.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower.
Which is why it took 10 years. Because it's not like you can just get yourself a couple of thermonukes by snapping your fingers.
How do you know Alt's still around? It's been half a century. But you've spent cloistered in the Koshi. Netwatch could have hunted her down years ago.
Oh, they tried, believe me. But their tiny corporate brains can't handle a free AI that knows how people think. They were busy looking for her in the Crystal Palace while she was building the Ghost City for King Tao.
Rogue went with you. Again.
I paid her well.
Said to yourself, she was the best. Had her pick of contracts. But for some strange-ass reason, she took a job from a rocker with a death wish. A rocker forever getting his ass beat by Arasaka.
Different times, kid. Back then, marks didn't normally sell out to corpse. All you had to do was yell, "Let's fuck up Arasaka," and every last one of them jizzed their pants. Rogue included.
Voodoo boys think they know where she is, beyond the Black Wall.
Where nobody can touch her.
Brigitte's primed to go there, break through. Just to contact the Alt, talk to her.
Too much for our little pro.
Well then. I will say, I'm really glad that Keanu Reeves, like, he plays a major part of the story. Because when I remember when they were talking about the game, it seemed like he was going to be like this side character. Since you weren't actually supposedly playing as him. So I was afraid he was just going to be like kind of a, like, you know, you're only going to see him a little bit. I'm glad that he's a major part of the story.
Sure felt like more than a moment. Saw a good chunk of Johnny's life. And Alt.
It is possible. Data connected to Alt are linked to a strong memory trace in the construct. Very strong. These memories must have evoked a powerful emotional response, then projected onto your consciousness.
Emotion, yeah. Plenty of that. Construct, what kind of shape's it in?
Enough data is uncorrupted to convince Alt it is authentic.
What the hell does that mean? So, did it work?
Yes. We extract the necessary fragment of Silverhand's engram. We are ready now to make contact with Alt. First, we must dive deeper. Beyond, there are no borders.
Trippy.
Few have gone through to the other side, and
It's
none
more like
have
a
yet
red
returned. She will be the first.
So, actually, you've got no idea what's beyond that thing.
But we will know soon.
And these shapes I'm seeing.
Wild, unfettered AI, searching for a passage.
I held up my end of ordeal. Your turn. Before you pass through that wall, I want Johnny's psyche removed.
We will not pass through. You will take the code to the other side.
Fuck. Might have guessed. Never had any intention of helping me, did you?
It does not matter anymore. You will bring all to its end.
Don't got much for options, do I?
Ale.
Okay, bye.
How do I get to the other side? Brigitte.
Oh, she gone.
Alt.
Johnny. You cannot remain here.
Alt Cunningham.
What's going on?
Well, probably doesn't want us there.
We will talk here.
Relax. Let me handle this.
Johnny.
Came through the black wall to meet me. That mean we're good? Things are chill between us?
I have recognized your engram code, but I do not know why you are here.
To give you a chance to pay me back for getting you out of Arasaka Tower. V, this is Alt. Best net runner Night City's ever seen. Alt, this is V. You need to save his life.
What did you do with Brigitte? She's still alive?
Yes, but she is not needed at the moment. What do you want?
This chip, the relic, it's killing me. Construct on it's worming its way through my neural system.
I see this, but why is it my problem?
Why the fuck isn't it? You created Soul Killer. You handed Arasaka a fucking super weapon that dismantled me, you, and half the runners in Night City.
Your death was of your own making.
Jesus, Alt, I dove in after you. Gonna tell me now this ain't your problem?
It is not. The Alt Cunningham you strove to save in Arasaka Tower no longer exists. This should be obvious to you, as you were responsible for her death.
Your death wasn't Johnny's fault.
How could you know?
Seen you in his memories. It was an accident.
What you saw was his subjective view of what happened. A warped account of events he locked away in his subconscious and replayed time and again. It bears no resemblance to the truth.
If you're not Alt, who are you?
I use her
Alt
enigmatic
2.0.
Really? You find this icy bitch aspect in there too?
Mind unloading this baggage later? I wasn't sure what to expect from a meeting with an AI, but it sure wasn't a digital spat.
How's that help me exactly?
That didn't make it any worse. Okay, I get it. You hate Johnny's guts, but what about me?
I cannot help you.
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology.
Interesting. Brigitte claimed she alone could help me.
The Voodoo Boys deceived you.
Why am I not surprised? Fine, so how about Mikoshi? That advanced enough for you?
If I could gain access to Mikoshi, it would cease to exist.
Good, we can work with that. We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help V, deal?
Best runner Night City's ever seen can't bust into Mikoshi on her own?
I am a well-known threat there. They have a layer of black ice with my name on it. Literally.
Kinda like a custom-made prison jumpsuit.
I refuse to be caged in there ever again.
What can you do for me, exactly?
With the Soul Killer resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you, then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's. I shall then inject your engram back into your mortal form.
So, you'll save my life, but flatline me along the way.
Your consciousness, neural engrams, will be recorded as data. The rest will cease to exist.
The rest?
The soul. I did not grant the program its name, but Soul Killer does precisely what it promises to do.
Christ, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. V just hops back into his body, right? Nothing changes.
Everything changes. You know this well.
Well, that's fucked up.
Right, so we got a plan.
But how will you reach Mikoshi? I've created armies that failed to breach it.
They were children of the net. There's your problem. We're banking on the human factor. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
Johnny, embellishes, in case you hadn't noticed. You don't trust him, which is fine. But you have my word, we'll slip you inside Mikoshi while keeping you out of harm's way.
I believe this human factor and I have things in common.
So, we agreed?
Yes, we are agreed. Find a path into Mikoshi. I shall prepare a program to help you navigate the local net.
How will I contact you once I'm ready?
This is a BBS address. It will be our secure communication channel.
Voodoo boys, what about them?
They shall let you pass unharmed. Those were our terms.
Well then, that's a very interesting idea. That it's actually going to kill his soul, so to speak. So what would that basically do? Like, pretty much kill his personality. He would just be existing almost like a robot. Unless I'm misreading that. But that's exactly what it seems to me. Which goes along with what I was talking about yesterday.
So you managed to survive?
Yeah.
Be interesting to see how your deal with Alt works out. Won't be easy to dupe her. And I'm not sure you guys know another way to operate.
You dare now to lecture me?
Think I'd rather give you your due. That'll have a better shot.
Enough. Alt can protect you in her realm, but here and now, you are in mine.
I don't have to kill her.
Actually, was just on my way out.
I don't feel a need to try to kill her. The idea is to rip him out of his body, Johnny along with him, and then put V back in, Johnny's free. Yeah, like, I mean, I get how that works. I'm just saying that, you know, it looks like the end result, the way that she was making it sound like, that, you know, your soul basically dies. Why did you just glow red? That lady glowed red. That was weird. Alright, hold on. There's stuff over here. Hi again. Why did you glow red again? Alright. You guys got any hidden goodies out here? No. Yeah, kinda, sorta. Condoms. At least they're not used. Which is more like something you'd find in Fallout. Oh, used condom. Great. Okay, time to explain what happened 50 years ago. I gotta check those other doors now. Any other cool stuff in here? Alright, so Black Romeo is explaining. Alt got taken to finish Soul Crusher for Arasaka. When Johnny tried to rescue her, she was forced into the internet. So her mind soul wasn't in her body. Johnny thought she was dead and blamed himself. He left the city and joined a nomad clan for about 10 years. He came back to the city after learning that Alt was alive but on the net. So he attacked Arasaka again to try and save her again. Okay. That's when they called him Johnny Romantic Hand. Is that the only room? I thought there were other rooms I could have gone in. Guess not. Okay, I don't know what that just did.
Gotta be pretty disappointed.
With what?
That you can't zero me after all.
It is out of my hands.
Did you hear about Brigitte's ask from Alt? Or was that memo way above your pay grade? Like the biochip was?
You try to provoke me. Is this wise, you think?
Bingo. How am I doing so far?
V, you don't really need to be an asshole to this guy. Black Romeo is saying, but that was a bad thing. Alt tried to escape at the same time as Johnny's last attack. Johnny's attack actually foiled Alt's escape attempt, so Alt blames Johnny a bit for her being stuck. Oh. Okay, well that makes sense. So that's why she's so pissy. Great.
Look. Hey, look. See that? Fuck those cunts.
Watching a story on the Arasakas or narrating porn?
Gee, aren't you funny? Look around. Look what they've done to this hood.
Whatever you gotta say, say it. Got something eating at your code, that's clear.
Been trying to learn how you're wired this whole time. To know who I'm dealing with. Thought you were just unlucky at first, but I kept watching and finally realized what your problem is.
Oh, yeah?
You were a kid from the Badlands. Family was your crutch and but in NC you're nobody. Best you can do is steal from scavs, the merc janitors.
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me. Fuck me over.
Black Army says, but now Alt is more AI than human. Yeah, clearly. I mean, I was, you know, before that became really obvious, I was going to make a comment about how the way she was talking, I'm like, she's talking like every, like, spooky AI character you've ever met, not a human being.
I ain't find life under my skin.
Well, most things are either too big or too small. Not to mention the clusterfuck that are your hormones. And the lag between sight and touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth. Plus, used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine. Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fucking picnic.
So, listen, will I notice a change, or is it one of those things where I'll wonder why I ever feared it?
Worst thing you can do to a human. Rip their identity out of them. That's all I know.
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
What you want, what
Help
you really,
me
really
settle
want?
my score against Arasaka. That's it.
Your goal's to bury Arasaka. Demolish it. Mine's to stay above ground. Seem pretty clearly defined, both.
Actually aligned pretty nicely, too. You need Mikoshi to save your life? That done, I can burn it to the ground.
There it is. The Crusade. Get to Mikoshi, smash the system.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
Yeah.
All right.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and empty pockets. Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
Might be right. Can't really argue with you there.
V, I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand? Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it. Fucking hell. You still don't see it, but you will one day.
You're saying this is why Johnny wants to help. He's morally against what's happening to V. Yeah, it's like basically he's a crusader. He basically wants to be a hero, a good guy. He has good morals, but he was a scumbag for a long time. So he's conflicted.
On a scale from 1 to 6, I'd say I'm sitting at a strong 6.
Hey, there's a used Columbus parked at the market, waiting on a buyer, belonging to a chum who used to move drugs around town. So it might hang up an air freshener or something. I don't mind the exotic smell so much, but each to their own, right? Let me know what you think. Okay.
Delamain misses you. I'm here to shut you down. Really appreciate it if you didn't make this difficult.
Alright, hold on. Since he's now yapping about... I don't know which one. Like, I don't know which one of these cabs he's talking to. I also don't remember exactly where it was. Wasn't it up here somewhere? No, it was down this way. Know if I'm on the right track or not. Oh yeah, I can just look at the map, huh? Coast view. I mean, it's the only one that seems to make sense to me, so... Yeah, that has to be it. Actually, I'm glad you said that, because I meant to save earlier. Okay, I need a car.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Okay, that's enough.
You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Let's see. Turning soft bodies into hardened killing machines. Page 70. Ah. Okay, killing machines.
Get me out of the car!
Actually, don't. I'll save you the trouble. Mr. Marshmallow.
Leave it to me! It's mine! Shoot in the core!
Here we go! Okay!
Back, roll back!
My health is 0, by the way, according to the UI. I had to stay near the cab until they oh, yeah. What is that? Remember this. Oh, that's an interesting spot. So I shot the man into sitting.
I hate you so much.
That was funny. Who the fuck is shooting at me now? Who is shooting at me?
Either you shut down, or I'll turn you into a scrap.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. I'm serious. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing the man.
Going back to Delamain's really so scary. You gotta drag this
I let
out.
you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. A bitter, unlikable loner, whose passing shall not be mourned.
You know, this psyche valve might have felt more credible if you hadn't just tried to flatline me earlier.
What's your point, anyway? Survival? You're still shuffling around a little. But believe me, you're dead.
How do you...
The talking is over. I'm going back.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's like...
Definitely the oddest of the bunch.
Yeah, since I was in the car, it was all zeroed out.
Particularly impertinent, that one. A share of your fee is being processed.
Once again, who is shooting at me? Oh, scabs.
Punch! Kill! I'ma destroy you!
Very weird circumstances I find myself in. Okay. I'm not mad that I'm dead. A nearby shootout heard you shooting, so they came over. Yeah. This is very much a Portal reference. I say I've never played Portal, so I don't know. I wouldn't know any of those references. Heard it's a cool game. I've heard it is a cool game, but I never watched any playthroughs of it or anything, but I know a lot of people swear by it. But yeah, but that was very strange. That my health was just sitting there at 0 that whole time. Very weird. But that's why I wasn't all that upset that they just killed me, because like hopefully that will I'll start at whatever checkpoint and my whole health bar and everything will be back to normal, which I guess we will find out as soon as it gets going. But when it starts up, I'm gonna have to end the stream because I got to get ready to go pick up my son from work, because it's that time. Plus, it's good timing because we're just over 90 minutes, which is my ideal stream length.
Prize in 5, 4.
Oh no!
I'm gonna eat your spleen. Soft bodies into hardened killing machines. Down with the...
Okay. 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 I'm not doing that all over again on stream. That would be insane. Alright, so that'll be it for this stream. I'm going to end this now. It's ridiculous. But I have health again. I've got health again. I'm not at 0. I'm not dead. Speaking of Toby, yeah, I'm trying to get good. You confirm you still need a ride, correct? So yeah, so that'll be the end of that. I will attempt to kill these people again, and then I will go and pick up Toby from work. I guess I won't abandon him there and make him walk or anything like that. Alright, I'll see you in like about a half an hour then. So anyway, guys, that's it for now. Black Romeo, again, good to see you popping up here and throwing little hints and information in my direction. Definitely helps. And yes, Toby, good to see you pop in, dude. But yeah, that's it for now. Hope everybody's enjoying the game. I think it's fun, glitches and all. And as always, I hope that everybody's staying healthy and safe out there, and that you're remaining smart instead of being scared in these crazy times. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification button, do all that YouTube stuff, and maybe we'll actually climb above whatever 200 subscribers that I've got. 226 subscribers. Maybe we'll get all the way up to 230 by the year 2022. Maybe. We'll see. So anyway, guys, that's it for now. Yes. So until the next time, which I don't know if it'll be tonight or tomorrow, but whatever. It'll be soon. But until then, as always, peace.